Right, folks, hello to Mayhem. The cheese isn't here. As you can see, interesting arena. Why is the Havoc logo just randomly placed on this or what? Jeez, mate. Jeez, you're 41, man. Jeez, you're 41. Jeez, you're 41, man. Your back isn't supposed to support that. Jeez. I have so many questions. Why is the Havoc logo just pasted over with the Mayhem logo? Why is Cheese skipping to the ring? Why is the arena ugly? Why is Becky Lynch on the cover? Nah, I don't believe it. He's CG'd this, by the way. Nah. He's just not done that, has he? He's just not done that, has he? He's 41, man. He's 41, man.
Hello and welcome to the biggest party you will ever see at SCW. Ladies and gentlemen, not only has the DJ arrived at the greatest brand here at SCW, but we also have the return of the one and only Big Gus. Everything is looking great, and enjoy this incredible themed Party Express venue tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to jump on commentary. Enjoy the show.
I feel young. I'm surprised I pulled that flip off, to be fair.
Yeah, you're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special night here at Mayhem.
No, right, I had to help him under our chair unit.
Yeah, my back is hurting now. I popped a few muscles, I think.
Oh, by the way,
here.
cheeky introduction. Cheese, do you know how we have that warehouse that we never use anymore? I'm pretty sure it was called Jaden Lines'
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is... Well, it looks like we've got a lot of Havoc fanboys in the crowd tonight, but am I disappointed in what I did, in my decision? Not at all. In my eyes, I did what's best for business. Hell, you really think I was going to stay on a brand which made me a mid-carder? I was begging for a title push that entire time I was at Havoc, and Gold didn't see it. But Cheese has enlightened the vision, the true vision of DJ. Hell, I'm making more money than all you in this arena combined right now, so don't be all hypocritical and say you wouldn't take the deal also, because I'll damn well know you all would. So for all the fans who stand by my decision, welcome to Mayhem, the new era of DJ Assassin. Get used to this face, because you'll be seeing it damn well enough. And come catch for the case this Sunday. Spoiler alert, you're already looking at the new SCW World Heavyweight Champion. But before I go, I'd like to send off to Havoc and to LC,
undefeated
if you're watching,
more than once.
say bye to your horrible wife.
That's true. I've never been pinned. Well, actually, yeah, say
but
that
you
elimination. Oh, hang on, LC with a kendo there.
Just saying, it was you who wanted to keep LC, not me.
Yeah, well, LC assured me that they'd be friends. It doesn't look like it. And
yeah, welcome to Havoc, LC. No, welcome to Havoc as the LC color connects.
LC is kicking the hell out of DJ. I mean, the show hasn't even started yet, and it's going crazy already.
Yeah, well, welcome to Havoc, DJ. Oh my god, not this entrance.
Oh, no.
Oh no, indeed.
The new guy, I cannot remember his name for the second. But he is using that entrance. Not only is he using that entrance, but he's doing one of your favourite match types of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, the steel cage has returned. Only for an MMA fight. Only for an MMA fight.
No. We agreed, and we had a very strong agreement that we wouldn't be doing steel cages now.
I guarantee you this fight will be one for the ages. There will be no people getting stuck. There will be no people climbing out of cages. It's just MMA. UFC Jake Brex on his first appearance here at Mayhem.
What happened to Ray?
Ray, he's gone to another brand, I believe.
I believe it's Havoc. The one
the
that
B
actually
brand.
shelled out the B brand, by the way, that's brought in better ratings.
Yeah, so let's just big Gus for Ray Dunleavy, the biggest shock of the century.
I
That
wanted
transfer.
Brex too, by the way. I wanted Brex too.
Yeah, I know, but I could agree to that.
Yeah, when you start to give me the second superstar, you said second Gus is available for a match, you will give me the second superstar. I am holding that to you, G.
Well, there's a rumour, maybe Gus. That corner, that barricade. Maybe Gus is going to be available. We're not sure. He's still, in the
You're the
medical
professional
facility at the moment.
commentator. I'm not laughing because I'm a good commentator.
No, I forgot.
It's like I talk you straight.
I'm laughing at my own jokes, my own expense for the Party Express. Right in front of you on our announce table, as you can see, Karen and DJ both will be coming into the ring in a minute, fighting. Karen will be fighting Casey. And here we go. Do some promo, do some fireworks, even pyros. That's what I meant to say. Get the Party Express up and go it. So yeah, this match was originally. Well, on this venue, we spent a certain amount, but obviously I let go of.
I want several zeros, and I want it down to the.
Well, alright. Firstly, my man DJ Assassin did put in some of his own money for this.
So we did not all. How much did you spend?
We put 60 grand.
You put how much?
Well, let's not forget, we have a Hell in a Cell later on. That cost at least 10.
I mean just for the arena, not this match type. I mean just this arena. How much does just this arena cost?
60 grand.
50 grand.
Yeah.
As you can see, I built a new arena from scratch for less.
Yeah, but Havoc, like you said, it's apparently too brutal for daylight TV.
It was what BT said. They want 9 PM, and because of some apparently the unsanitary conditions, I had to do it after 9 in a closed-off warehouse where kids aren't allowed. And the way I see it, they can cry.
They can cry, and I will tell you guys that it is now past any limit of wrist locks. Okay, if you have the wrist lock anymore, you will face severe consequences. This is another new mayhem now. A new week. And if you can see, DJ Assassin and Karen splattered all over the map there.
Yep, which will happen tonight when he faces Casey Nelson. What?
Big words there, big words.
Or what I like to call the Snake Derby.
So yeah, let's talk about new dude in the ring.
Do not know much about him.
Yeah, came in to the sport pretty much today. I was supposed to be scheduling someone else, Liam, but we're unable to locate him, so we've had to take this guy instead.
Obviously, the one thing about the Havoc Arena is that sadly, because of the way the warehouse is built, we have not been able to get the commentary desk down at ring level. Where Raw in 2018, it's up on the stage.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, no one ever breaks them anyway. No one uses them.
So, I've just saved us a business expense. Obviously, Monster Energy being the main sponsor of Havoc now.
Yeah, Monster Energy.
We're going to be finding our Mayhem.
Mayhem's going to find its own sponsor. Who switched that?
What?
Someone put Red Bull on Mayhem's arena. It was on DJ Assassin's promo, right?
Yeah, well, I think it's because it's just wrong because I was just the one who always pushed Monster, so Monster just came to have it. To be fair.
We do have a submission now. Jake looking not like he's going to tap this early on, though. I very much doubt.
You never know. So, boys, I'll warn you all. Right, this is me out of character a wee bit. The show's a bit longer than usual. So if you're a little baby and you're worrying about your bedtime, I'd go to bed now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, I didn't catch any of that. We have not caught any of that. Jeez. Yep,
might have had some audio issues as usual. Audio issues. But yeah, like I was saying, there's 6 matches tonight. So a little bit of a longer show, obviously.
to be fair, now have is like 6-match show and it still wasn't as long as this show was.
Yeah, no, but we do have the 6-man elimination main event. We do have the Warzone Championship, actually. So Brian Dallas.
Isn't it Smiley versus Forsham?
Yeah. Dallas, I believe, wanting to let the Smiley side of him out, but we haven't been able to get the attire of that locked. So I think it'll be the nicer side of Dallas coming out tonight against Jaden. But yeah, obviously next up we have Casey Adams versus Nurse Karen with DJ Assassin and LC as managers on ringside. Third match tonight.
Is it the opposite bout?
Third match is, I think, it's a tag team. Men of Mayhem, yeah, Men of Mayhem, obviously pay-per-view. They're going up against Storm Society, but they are up against I want to try and get this right, the Heart Ace, I believe they're called. Which is the team.
It's Team Heart Ace or some stupid tag team to be fair. One is just has a criminal obsession with tactics.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see Ace. No, I mean, Men of Mayhem potentially win that one because they've got quite a big match on Saturday. They've lost a few. But then we have Joe Brute, I think it is, against El Paprika, and just quite the random match before the two main events of the evening.
As the guillotine, not on guillotine, a triangle trick is being applied.
Yeah, it could potentially be a tap right here. Like we said, obviously Jake, a lot of history at UFC. I'm not sure about the history. I'm not sure if has any MMA history, sorry.
Well, why did you put him on an MMA fight?
Well, he wanted to fight tonight. He wanted to get his name out there, and I thought it was the best way to do it. You never know. The match isn't over yet, so anything can happen. Now Jake on the floor. He's going for a submission.
Cutter, and that looked like a dragon sleeper.
Yeah, I did like that. Very nice. Will Jake be able to get out of this one though? Will he tap?
It's certainly a unique hold.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I mean, Lucifer's surprised me at the moment.
And this really ugly Mayhem arena. Think of the environment. Think of the electricity bill.
Oh, it's beautiful. All those purple lights.
No, you're paying for the electric this week, not me.
I know, but I'm sure the show will make enough money. We've got DJ Assassin here. Everyone loves him. And I think there is a tap. There is a tap. Jake taps, and what a debut for Lucifer West to come in and get the win.
May I remind you, it's cost effective, saying there's only Titantrons and money boards.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. We appreciate it, and I'm sure by the end of the year you'll be left with a lot more than Mayhem will in the bank. I need to shut my window. It seems like there's a whole audience of people outside.
Of course.
But yeah, there we go. Chief was up in 2 seconds.
And it seems your mango has accidentally scratched his eye a bit too hard, and now it's really sore, so I have to keep on scratching it, so... Give me a second, gentlemen. As DJ Assassin and Karen, the two snakes come down.
Ladies and gentlemen, not the two snakes. Why is she still got the Havoc Championship? I do not know. But look at these goats. Look at the goats coming out of the ring. The first wrestlers in the industry to have an arena themed after them. £800,000.
The entire... Do you... 800 what now?
That was just, we know the sign-in fee, £800,000 to get DJ Assassin over here at Mayhem.
I thought that was what the arena cost.
Oh no. 800,000
with the finances.
Karen came with a sort of a bonus clause, yeah, just to sign DJ. Dropping the Havoc title, still wearing it though. I mean, you're gonna have to have a word with her.
You do right, Karen, right. I know you ain't exactly the smartest on the set, right, but you do realise that's fallen now.
Yeah, well, who's going to be going up for it? Or does it exist? Do we need 2 women's titles?
But then we unify the women's roster. Oh my god, I scratched my right eye a bit too hard and it's now insanely sore and I'm going to keep on scratching it.
No, that's not good. But Casey Adams coming out next. LC obviously attacking DJ a little bit earlier on today. Getting that entrance done quickly.
Skip that. That's a bit biased.
And here we go. I mean, you're talking about lighting, but it's quite dark. I wouldn't say there's a load of lighting in this screen.
Aye, but you're still paying that lighting fee, aren't you? My eye is absolutely killing me. I want to cry. Don't ask how I've done this with a mask on, guys, because I couldn't answer it.
Who knows? It must be a mask rash or something. Who knows? But your man Golf sorting himself out there a little bit. But we have Casey and Nurse Karen.
Right, it's fixed, boys. It's fixed. And the eggs are back. Commentary is out of proof. Just push her. Just push her off it. Defend your wife. Just push her off.
Big words. Not something that I would suggest, but
why not?
Because I'm the last woman I'd ever want to see her.
Because you're the TV-14. I forgot, sorry.
No, we're not TV-14. We can say fuck.
I wouldn't say you're the TV-18 show. There's a reason why I'm in a warehouse now.
Yeah, but that's when you start proving that you're more disturbing. You do worse you do more, or not worse as in bad matches, but you do worse as in more disgusting to watch, more horrifying matches. I think that Mayhem do. We come through with the weapons every single week. We come through with the ladders.
Havoc is literally the only brand where the normal match is an Extreme Rules match. Your entire gimmick was steel cages until I had a genuine talk with you to why they don't work.
It wasn't. I wouldn't say that. I would say it was more learning that the wrestlers take 9 years to climb over the ropes.
Nope, I had to have a sincere talk after the disaster which was the ring.
Well, at the end of the day, look, you do Havoc, I do Mayhem, that's all we got to do. We got to focus on our own show.
So, you're the reason that I have to do the warehouse, because you stopped throwing through the payments that I give you for Havoc to rent down that arena.
I'll tell you exactly why that was. I'll tell you exactly why that was. There was a movement on Twitter a couple of weeks ago, granted 3 or 4 weeks ago now, but there was a movement saying Stevens out, and Havoc wasn't making much money because Dan Stevens was main eventing. So I had to pull the budget back a bit. I will give you your due. You put on an incredible show this Monday. It was a very good Havoc. But you've assured me yourself you prefer the warehouse now. You prefer the look of it.
Yeah, but like it's still nice to have a massive arena where I can sell out.
And we'll have that catch of the case on Saturday. Do not forget 30th of July.
At a push, I get what? 700 people in that warehouse at a push.
700 dying, no, hardcore fans, I meant to say that. Not dying, fans.
I gave you the money. It wasn't even like it was the company. No, I literally had explicit payments that I gave you that said Havoc rent, and you didn't pay them. Is this how this was bought? Did you use the Havoc payment to buy this?
Of course not.
Jeez, answer me honestly. I won't be mad, just disappointed.
Look, like, fans, they can figure it out themselves. When they see Havoc on Monday, they can decide if they think that the budget has been a bit sacrificed for what happened tonight.
Jeez. If you have put the money I gave you personally...
Let's not forget, this is what? This is the last show. The last show before the pay-per-view. So the last show before the pay-per-view's always got to be big. You've always got to go hard. You've always got to hype people up.
Jeez. Hyping people up isn't taking your other brand's
Casey
money
Adams getting the win. That is disgusting. In at the Party Express Arena, the DJ Assassin and Karen, unfortunately, not managing to get the W.
No, let's go back. You spent, what, the 80k I gave you for rent?
Like I said, no. This show cost £50,000.
Where did the other 30k go in, cheese?
The other 30k went on your show. It's not happened yet. It happened Monday.
You told me that you were supplying me...
Oh, is this on? Hello, SCW Universe. I'm going to get to the point in a sec. Just want to say thank you for coming. So I wake up every day in the mirror and evaluate myself. And since joining SCW, I felt good. But recently, it wasn't the same. I started doubting myself. And all the time. And then I see what Ghoul said on Havoc. And then look in the mirror. And after all that hate and anger, enough is enough. It's time for a change. I'm gonna start being who I am. Instead of angering those I see as wrongdoers. So yeah, I'm sorry to you guys. I'm sorry to Seidel. But Ghoul, us isn't finished. I see what was happening to me happening to you. And I'm gonna do as much as I can despite being across the pond to stop you for your tyrannical rule. And that's what being the real hardcore messiah is. Going to extreme length, not just to win, but to improve and make everything better, whether it works out or not. Good luck in the chamber. And yeah, hardcore messiah out.
And who was talking about both them up? Who was talking? Don't say Craig too dope. Was like, no, you put him on one Mayhem show. It was on more Havoc than the last.
Apologies to Trevor Dennis there. I'm sure it was important what he was saying, but yeah.
You're also not the hardcore messiah. So,
coming out
anyway,
next.
Back to no, I don't care. We haven't discussed this now.
Like I said, the arena cost £80,000.
And
that's all that needs
to have much money towards it.
No, because this arena, what you don't know, or what you should know, will be transformed. It will be used again on Saturday at Catch of the Case. This arena is the only thing that will change is the DJ Assassin faces and the Nurse Karen faces.
Also, jeez.
Yes.
I saw how much you spent on hobnobs. How does someone pay £400 for some cheddar cheese and hobnobs? Right?
Because I wanted the cheddar cheese and hobnobs at 3 AM in the morning, and not many people could deliver.
You do know I process all these transactions and all.
Yeah, I know. Once we got rid of Brad Bishop, I know that you're in charge of finances.
Or you spend $500 on cheddar cheese and hobnobs. Couldn't even get a good crisp.
You have the amenities to do that yourself.
Why would I spend £500? Why would I spend £500 on hobnobs and cheddar cheese?
I know, but are you Chris W. Wellington? Are you Chris W. Hemmingsworth? No, you're not. You're not Hemmingsworth. You're not my lawyer. You're not my financial advisor. So don't tell me what I need to do.
I'm clearly am. If like you're spending
SCW's financial advisor.
No, I should be yours if you're spending £500 on. So
like I said, Hemmingsworth told me it was a good investment.
Hemmingsworth's an idiot.
It's a good investment because every time I buy cheddar cheese and I buy these biscuits, it's a trap for Jaden Lyons.
Yeah, but like.
I will get this man fired from this industry. I'm putting him on tonight's show, so Brian Dallas can drop him within 3 seconds.
Jeez, you're the owner. You can say you're fired and you can't really argue, can he? He ran me over. That's enough to get him fired.
Yeah, but we live in a world where Flair comes out tonight and he stabbed Big Gus 2 nights ago.
Yeah, but that's your fault, isn't it? It's not mine.
No, because Gus didn't press charges. Why did you not press charges? Surely Jaden would be in prison if you pressed charges.
I did press charges, but the cop for some reason was just focused on in a cactus.
That sounds about right. Well, what can I say? England's a weird country. The UK.
They were from Brum.
Brum, yeah, that makes sense. But let's just focus. Let's try and commentate over one match. Coming up. Like I said, these guys have been waiting for a tag team opportunity for a long time, right?
It's all a question. Why do they not just go out together and save everyone time?
Honestly, it is being worked out. Men of Mayhem have spoken to Brian and the entrance is ready for Catch of the Case this Saturday. But I don't know, maybe they just liked to hear their own, names being chanted walking out. A bit of an ego. I don't know. Like, what are you going to do in the main event? 6 guys coming out. You want to skip their entrances?
I don't know.
No entrances.
This seems a bit counterintuitive to be a tag team and not walk out together.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Well, it is a 10 tornado tag team Extreme Rules. No elimination, so the first man to get the pin will win. And like I said, I've seen Men of Mayhem, or me and you technically have seen Men of Mayhem now, lose quite a few matches in a row.
Yes.
But mostly tables. They're not in a tables match. They're not taking the Havoc theme tonight. It's just Extreme Rules.
that is the Havoc feed. Extreme rules are like what I like to call a normal match.
So talk to me about your thinking. You pretty much gave me Gus back. I mean, what was it? Could you not contain him?
No, I was getting annoying, and I was just getting flooded by DMs from multiple spam accounts, and I was just getting annoying.
Yeah, fan accounts. People going crazy.
I still need that extra superstar.
Yeah, well, like I said, we're not sure if Gus is able to make it tonight. If he is, then I will sort you out that second superstar. Trevor Dennis is available.
I do not want Trevor Dennis.
I'm joking. We'll figure someone out, you know. Like I said, Paprika. I think Paprika and Ray would be. They're a good team. Those two.
I don't want Paprika.
Well, I'm trying to be straight. I don't know myself if Gus is here. All I know is when Gus signed up, when Gus came back to MAYHEM, I said, Gus, you know what, mate? I bought him a car. All right. So did you see that in your finances?
Yeah.
I brought him a lowrider, and I said, you chill out, Gus. If you want to pull up on...
He's like 6'8". Why would you give him a lowrider?
I just said because he wanted a car, and I decided, you know what, he deserves a lowrider. No one looks better at a lowrider than Gus.
I've literally spent less. No, by the way, I checked that car. I spent less than on a Harley, right?
We do have a table quickly in the ring. A few guys outside.
So why did you get a decal that said by Gus to go, and then just a massive image of his face?
Big Gus, I don't know. Well, there was a lot going on. There was hashtags of keep Big Gus to Havoc. Like
there's one called Brex the Havoc.
Yeah, Brex the Havoc. People were just trying to make these transfers happen.
It's not the transfer window.
2 or 3 weeks ago, me and Gull would sit here and we would get on and we would commentate all day long. But these transfers created a war between us.
I mean, it's kind of your fault for poaching my biggest superstars.
Is it my fault? I mean, technically, or should DJ have been a little bit more loyal? I'm not sure.
No, I fully blame me for giving him 800k.
Yeah, well, not many men can say no to that.
I could have went to GCW for what a massive was, but now I still go to CZW.
Yeah, but I mean, look, DJ and Karen now saving up money. They're going to have a house.
I have a house on the hill.
Yeah, but you've been wrestling for a long time. You're a hardcore legend.
I wrestled for 5 years.
DJ is quite a new guy in this industry, finding his feet in wrestling.
I wrestled a solid 5 years.
5 years and retired.
I mean, it's not my fault that I was slammed over the head by chairs consistently since 16.
That is fair enough. Table in the ring. What's going to happen here? Brian and Xavier doing a little bit of tag team.
A lot of muscles there from Brian.
Yeah, Brian sort of just walking around with the table, not getting much done. And Xavier sort of doing the job for both of them at the moment.
Seems like an isolation tactic.
Yeah, well, I like even though there's, not tables, they've still got tables. But Brian, you okay? Yeah, he looks like he's sliding across the ring there. Xavier now going outside of the ring as well. More weapons being brought into this match. They're making sure that Havoc is in the only place and right to the head there of Brian. Sit down, Brian Artie.
Suplex 1.
Yeah, I thought we were going to Suplex City then, but another weapon coming out in the hands of Brian. Then sledgehammer now in play. Kendo stick in play. Table set up in the ring. Will this table be used? That is obviously the biggest hope, I suppose, right now. And Ace.
I don't need to have tables much to put people through tables, do I?
No, that's true. But Ace obviously going up against DJ Assassin this Saturday.
That's almost another L.
His second time.
He just bought. That's stupid that you just gave someone a title shot instead of giving Butcher, who actually earned it, the shot.
No, Butcher. Look, I've already spoken about this a million times. Butcher confirmed it as well, and I've got proof on my emails. I said to Butcher, do you want to do it at Catch of the Case, or do you want to be in Catch of the Case? The ladder match, and he said he wants to be in the ladder match. So, what can I do? He's not big enough to be booked twice. Butcher doesn't sell that many tickets.
Yes, he does.
He sold tickets one match, Gus, and that's why he wants Gus at Havoc, because he knows he's only good if Gus is in front of him.
He sold a lot of tickets for Havoc 1. It wasn't Gus. Gus wasn't the main draw.
Well, we'll see. He's taken the
It was Butch and Alex.
Randy Orton approach, you know, the Rey Mysterio approach. When you're a little bit too old, you sort of just go and do tag teams with Seidel. I think that's the approach that Butcher's going down now.
He's not actually.
I'm only saying this because I know that I don't see Butcher in my office. Realistically, I'm terrified of the man.
Good luck.
I'm sure we'll cross paths again. But yeah, I mean, Butcher was a weird one as well, because I didn't even, you know, Seidel pretty much asked you to go to Havoc.
Do you know who you should sing?
Who?
Cletus.
Yeah, I may sign Cletus. Cletus and Crow would make a very good tag team. A very scary tag team, to be fair. And these guys taking it outside of the ring still. Referee inside. Falls do not count anywhere, so referee will stay in between those ropes.
Oh, damn it, Mark. That's why I sacked him for Havoc as well. I'm brought in a new rep.
Oh, well, we'll see. I'm sure he'll still appear. There's a lot of Mark lookalikes in this industry.
You fucking Mark.
And like I said, one thing I really want, one thing I want to see is, I mean, not right now because I love Ace, I love Heartache, but it would be good to see Men and Mayhem win just before the pay-per-view, going up against the Storm Society. And the Storm Society, is it Alex Storm and Storm Nolan? Are they the champions?
I mean, technically anyone can defend as they have Freebird group.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I was making sure I like it.
They can put Austin,
three Storms are champions here.
Alex Austin, but I feel like that could be a big
Pinfall quickly.
The prophecy it was fulfilled.
It was a kick out. Yeah, no, that is true. That is true, and like I said, they've done something that no one else has done. The Storm Society, and absolutely annihilated the championship division. Yeah, taken the tag titles back to Havoc.
I mean,
for now.
Yeah, for now. I mean.
For now, because the Men and Mayhem are not a tag team to be messed about with.
Yeah, well, just slap them on a tables match and they crumble, so...
Yeah, we're not going to be doing... No, that's not happening.
Why?
Massive move from Xavier from the apron to the outside of the ring there. And the golden arrow now from Ace, looking for the pin.
It's got to be broken up, Veggie.
Yeah, it was a kick out, I think, actually.
Nah, I believe Xavier actually slapped his bastard.
No, fair play.
Like, you know, owe me a tenner.
I'll put it in the Havoc scheduling.
Yeah, is the part of the Havoc schedule giving me back my 80 grand?
Oh, that's a lovely move there. I don't know what he's going to call it himself. But Brian, going for the pinfall here. Pinfall. And it is a free! The Men Mayhem do get the W.
Will they bring it towards?
Well, we will be finding out. Two massive matches coming up in a little while.
The Storms do actually have the element of less tiredness. Think about it.
Yeah, no, that's true. Men and Mayhem will be literally 48 hours from now in the ring again, defending.
I wouldn't say 48 hours from now, saying we don't start our
But
show.
saying that, I mean, the Storms are going to be ruined because aren't all of them in Catch of the Case as well?
Austin is not, I do not believe.
No, that's fair enough then, but yeah, I mean, they...
Oh, so he was supposed to be, is this Pat Baker? Yes, it is. Yeah.
Of course, it's Pat Baker coming out. The man that you signed for a day or two.
Yeah, but then I fucked him off. We go. Well, look, we're asking. we got Mason King, so it's okay.
Yeah, no, Mason King, I'm sure he's going to want to try and go again against Austin Storm.
Definitely not in my plans for the main event picture.
And yeah, Paprika walking out. He will be going up against Joe, who is a friend of Jake Brett. We saw him fight last week, obviously, in that handicap match where he lost against the Crow.
Please tell me this is the random filler match, so we can get the titles.
Yeah, this is the Fuller, and then we got the two titles after this.
Yeah.
Well, no.
See if Jaden wants him, still sacking him.
Oh yeah, it's two titles, yeah, of course. Yeah, Jaden and Dallas.
I don't care if he wants him, still sacking him because it's funny.
Well, like I said, I can't sack him. He did not take the bait. No, because I tried getting him to sign a Mayhem contract so I could fire him. But technically, it has to be.
You don't need him to say no.
Yeah, but I wouldn't disrespect you, Cole. I'm not going to walk into your office and fire someone from Havoc. So I'm going to give Tim the opportunity to fire him himself.
No, but like, no.
No, but it's fair. If I done it to you, if I was sat here with Tim, and Tim was telling me to fire someone from your show.
But no, think of it. Chief.
Yeah, go on.
We own the company. Tom doesn't.
I know, but like I said, it's not about that. It's about respect.
When has Jaden shown respect? He literally impersonated you on Tuesday.
No, we're talking about if Jaden Lyons wins. Come on. Brian Dallas looks like a very strong competitor. Brian Dallas, I don't think. Has Brian Dallas lost? I don't think that Dallas has even lost a match. Undefeated here.
The Gus wasn't Gus on an age streak. No, he's lost 2 in the points.
No, he lost 1. We're not even looking at Havoc's match. That never happened.
No, we do.
That didn't happen.
It did happen.
The tables match is not counted. The tables match.
He's 8-2. He's 8-2. Face it.
But yeah, Joel and Paprika, 2 great guys. I'm not just calling them filler matches. I mean, but I have given Paprika chances, tag team chances, and he hasn't really capitalised on that. So we'll be looking probably for singles. But yeah, obviously later on tonight, Interstar and Mayhem Championship up for grabs. So we will have the first 2-time champion here at SCW.
Oh, is it? Who's on that match now saying, well it's Flair, Trevor Dennis, and...
We got Flair, we got Trevor Dennis, we got Jet Saturn, we got Crow.
Oh, who else?
We got LC.
How the mighty falls, how the card goes. Goes down so quickly, man. It's like free main event talent. It goes to the Crow.
The Crow and LC. Look, the Crow and LC are like talented human beings, and they need an opportunity in this arena. To be fair, no, Crow was originally going to be in the chamber. He was originally the first mystery person until Mason came up to me and said he was coming back.
Okay, 2
seconds. So Crow technically had his spot, and then it could be Big Gus. If not Big Gus, then I have a replacement. But I believe Gus could be end of. Whoa, quickly done there by Joel Brute. I cannot get this guy's name right. I know he's got Australian, so it's probably going to be like Brute. Good day, Brute. Yeah, Brute. Easy, Brute. And 1 of 2 championships tonight. Joe Bullingham messaged me and he said, no, this cannot be in a war zone, in a jobber league. This needs to be on the greatest brand. This needs to be on the best show. It could have been on Havoc, but it's not. It's here at Mayhem right now. Jaden Lyons, Brian Dallas, and they both wanted promo time, but I looked at them and I said, who are you? But I don't, who the hell are you? You don't get promo time on my show. So if you want a promo, have it whilst you're walking out. That's the best you're going to get. Jaden, a little speech that he wanted to read. So tonight I face a monster that has never been beaten. Tonight I face Brian Dallas. Smiley. Well, no, unfortunately you don't, bye. Tonight is the night that I attempt to win the championship. This is the time I prove my worth and win a major match. It's the Warzone Championship, Jaden, bro. You'll be the best jobber in the League of Jobbers. No, I'm joking. It's a good championship. It's a good stepping stone, but I don't think you're going to do it. Even if Smiley isn't available, the other side of Brian Dallas is. Hell in a Cell, I don't think it has the capability of living up to Gus and Kyle Winters, Dan Stevens and Crusher Clive. But I do think that it can give it a good go. And I think that Brian here has borrowed Paul Payne's motorbike, it seems, and is coming out. He also wanted a few things on the screen, which you'll see on your left right now. And obviously the Warzone champion currently. Will he be able to walk out tonight as your Warzone champion still? Who knows? And I'm looking at the text, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a couple of people out there. Maybe a personal little bit of a hidden message in there somewhere for someone. I don't know, but the Warzone Championship, it looks nice. Dennis does well. designing the championships, and the cage has fallen. Jaden Lyons, Brian Dallas, 30 feet of steel.
Who won?
Who won? Jaden.
I mean, in the last match, jeez.
Oh right, Joel. He beat El Paprika.
Did you accidentally just tell me who won the match?
No, because when you came, Jaden was like lifting his hands up. You know, when you're in an introduction of a match, people lift their hands up. So like, Jaden Lyons weighing 200 pounds. I sort of realised you disappeared, but I didn't at the same time. I was just talking. So I presumed you saw the end of the last match.
I literally went 2 seconds. Can you guess the drink and the sweets I have brought up to? Is the question.
It's got to be Monster Energy.
Yes, wait, you got
the
one.
The sweets are obviously the Monster Gummy Bears.
Sadly not. They were discontinued, jeez. It's actually Frutella Rainbow.
There you go, Frutella Rainbow. Fair play. Dallas Lines. I mean, can they put on anything close to the Hell in a Cells that we've seen at Havoc and Mayhem?
Never mind, the Apple's better than the line.
Oh, there you go. Apple is good. Nice move there, and Brian going for an early pinfall. Just getting the
Imagine this one's up.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy.
But fine.
We're looking for a weapon now. Is Brian heading into the ring?
Wait, ankles.
Brian heading out.
Ankles.
Jaden heading in. Brian heading out.
Ankles.
Brian heading out. Jaden heading in.
Ankles.
Jaden heading out. Brian heading in.
Ankles.
Jaden heading in. Brian heading out.
Ankles.
Jaden heading out. Brian heading in.
Ankles.
Jaden heading in. Brian heading out.
Ankles.
I love Hell in a Cell matches.
Ankles. Ankles.
I'm surprised they're not dizzy. How are these guys not dizzy right now? And here we go. They stopped playing cat and mouse.
Sadly, ankles has to stop me. My favourite game.
Yeah. And Dallas on Jaden at the moment. And we have a weapon, Kendo, being used. But nicely on Jaden there. But Jaden taking it well for the moment.
Maybe this is a bottom smiley side coming out.
Yeah, this is what I mean. We may just be seeing it come out a little bit more. Oh no. Oh my god.
Jaden Lyons one's on default, don't care how this match ends now.
This is why we have people in Wednesday Night Warzone. Ring the bell. Clutch.
Ring the bell.
Disgusting.
Ring the bell, damn it.
Well, because he's in Warzone.
Gal, ring the bell. Nah, boy, we can't be ringing the bell now. Gal, I swear to God. No, son. It's not actually against the rules, but like it's only not Gal. No, say go, sir. Shut the fuck up, sir.
There we go, confirmation from Gal.
There was no need to slap me, sir.
Slap. Like the song Gal. Bitch slap Gal. Around the face, and now we have Jaden and Talis.
That hurt.
Our side.
Shut up now. Right, anyway, back. Right. Yep, just had to slap him. Sorry, boys.
Yeah, sort him out, and hopefully not another game of Irish Whip and cat and mouse here. I mean, the thing is, when you say Hell in a Cell, when you say you want to fight in a Hell in a Cell, it's because you've seen the fights. It's because you've seen the Gusses, the Winters, the Crusher Clives, the Stevens. You've seen them, but do you have the balls to do what they've done? Really?
Yeah, like, I mean, it's Wednesday Night Warzone, so can't be expecting the main card quality matches that we got. Which we must do. There's a reason why he's Mr. Monday Nights, to be fair. There's a reason Stevens is Mr. Monday Nights.
Yeah, I believe you re-signed him as well, so.
Yes.
Good old Stevens. I mean, let's actually, let's put some respect on Stevens' name. He did beat.
He also is our most consistent performer and has put on the most 4-star matches. I've checked. He's put on the most 4-star matches in Havoc.
Well, there we go. Stevens versus Austin.
So is it bad, right? This is only going to make sense if you're in the Discord. Is it bad that I thought Stevens was an actual person until someone informed me that he wasn't real? And I was about to book him in a Havoc title match. Yeah,
that is quite crazy. Just a job that I made. Based off somebody that I did have back in the day at the Bebo days, but a different name. Stevens is real.
I was going to book him in the title match until someone told me.
And yeah, Jaden and Darius really going in it at the moment.
That was almost very bad. Let's move you back here.
And obviously, to remind you guys, we do not no longer, if you are just a fan and don't know what's going on, we do not no longer have an elimination chamber. It's just a 6-man Extreme Rules elimination.
Just in case you folks at home don't know, SCW no longer stands for Steel Cage Wrestling. It stands for Stronghold Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, Stronghold Champion. And that's the reason that Brad Bishop could not come back. He is not Stronghold Championship material.
No, it's because of the fact I just got Cletus to sign a permanent contract.
Oh, that's a nasty, nasty kick there.
Before they had him on the back.
Dallas, yeah, I thought that too, I'm not going to lie. Oh, no, Dallas.
And he's done the again. He's done it again!
There's been enough warning for every... Well, actually, in all fairness, Smiley may have not had it, and that is his newest. So I will give him the benefit of the doubt for this match, because I have used an older attire, in all fairness to him. But yeah, we cannot no showcase stuff, people, because she's never finished it. And there's no point me having showcase anyway, because Joe and Tim don't anyway, so it would just be confusing.
I will literally play your showcase for you. It's so easy.
Yeah, but I know it's easy, but when you do this as well, like, it's just not. When you sit down and watch a show for hours, and then I got all comms over the same show as well, so I've seen the same show twice. You get fed up with WWE, and you don't want to, even though I haven't played it, you don't want to play it.
Play showcase me for you. I'll tell you when I will say the same time to play your showcase and 100% of you.
Yeah, no.
Does that mean you don't have Eddie? Does that mean you don't have Eddie Guerrero, by the way?
Yeah, I've done some of them. I've done the ones where I've done like Batista, Eddie Guerrero, the ones that give you people like JBL. I've done all of the important ones, but it's just the stuff that I don't really care about.
So you haven't done any of the modern day ones?
Yeah, the recent ones. I've done the ones that when I was a kid I watched and I wanted to play out. I haven't done. Yeah.
Because honestly, why was Grandma Elite and Unlockable?
No, I know.
They could have chosen. Honestly, I'd have rather did Dominic versus Eddie versus Ray.
Yeah.
For Dominic's custody.
Anyone? Yeah, that would have been awesome. Yeah. And we have.
Jaden,
hang on, there's a tap. There's a tap. Jaden Lyons has made Dallas tap. I need your view.
I still want to slag him, like.
I was not expecting a tap out there.
I'm still slagging him, like, so...
Well, you're going to have to speak to... Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, Jaden, Thursday night, like it is Thursday night right now, yeah. Jaden will see you in the office.
He's permanently still stuck on Wednesday nights too, so like, who cares?
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Lyons, congratulations quickly. I don't like you, but congratulations. May have been different.
That's the shortest ever title reign we've ever had, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think it's over. I think we will see Smiley. I think Smiley will get his rematch.
This is why he's the third brand, by the way.
It looks like Jaden's crying here.
This is why, yeah, of course, little bitch boy. That's why Wednesday was the third brand. A 1 week reign.
Yeah, that was quite quick.
That's a HFE level reign, you know. Now
what is happening here? 6 men. 6 men.
3 main eventers, a mid-carder, and then 2 snakes, like so.
I have been told that my man...
Who's the second person? Chief? Who's the second person, Chief?
Has arrived.
Who's the second person, Chief?
What do you mean, the second person?
The second person on that trade.
On the what?
You said the second Gospel's match available, that I would get a second superstar.
Oh right, yeah, so I get you now. Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure out.
He's looking good for someone stabbed him, isn't he?
I will figure it out on after the show. His live will speak on the office.
He looks good, pretty good for someone stabbed him in the knee, you know?
Like I said, I sent him to LA with my doctors. He's got a little brace.
It doesn't matter.
That's about it.
It does not matter if he's literally been sent to God himself. He was stabbed in the knee. What?
Yeah, but it was barely. When I looked at it, you could barely even see flesh. It was the tiniest stab. The knife was blunt as hell. It was a joke.
It was glass.
Whatever it was, it wasn't strong enough to put Gus down. Gus is a tank.
I don't care how much of a tight there has to be ligament damage. He shouldn't be able to stand and out in there and on it.
No, he's a human. No, I don't think he is a human.
With a light tube.
Well, like I said, Gus will be able to get his revenge tonight because the man we're looking at right now walking out straight after Gus. I'm not sure why he's doing a Triple H entrance.
He should be in prison.
Well, Gus did not press charges. What can you do?
The CCTV evidence is enough to
Yeah,
kill him.
I promise Gus that the police will get a hold of that tomorrow. But for tonight, I'm letting Gus sort this out the way Gus sorts this out. Like I said, like you say, oh, his ligament damage. Yeah, maybe if he was human, but he's the 8th wonder of the world, this man. He is not human.
That's China.
That's Gus.
No, it's China.
SCW. The biggest man. Mayhem's god. Gus.
That's about right, so slick to be fair.
And like I said, Flair switching up his entrance. I'm not sure whether the inspiration is for Triple H.
Stole Seth Rollins' attire?
Yeah, Andy said someone stole his attire. That's quite a big word from Flair.
He says when he steals Triple H's entrance and Seth Rollins' attire.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's not very easy. Gus probably wanted to go out there right now and just, before the match even starts, finish him up.
Isn't it no DQ?
Obviously.
What's stopping him?
Nothing, maybe he is. But I know my man, Gus is a very patient.
A person stabbed me with a light tube in CCW and I slapped him over the head with 15 chair shots and a barbed wire bat.
My man Gus went to the ambulance and got the medical attention he deserves. Coming up is your favourite wrestler here at SCW.
Oh, it's my boy. Fuck.
There are rumours that Gull has posters of this man in his apartment.
Fuck. I've just spelled my monster everywhere.
Okay, we'll have to bear with Gull.
2 cents. Right, we're back. We're only on
But coming out, a man that...
My Gucci suit, man.
This may be controversial, and this may get Gull going, and I can't wait till it does. But I think this man has a big possibility of winning tonight. No, I don't care. Trevor Dennis has shown time and time again. He has shown time and time again that he can deliver.
He's not winning. There's a better chance of me right now getting medically cleared, slithering into the ring and winning on a rope.
Whoa. Well, time will tell. Obviously, the match will end at some point tonight. 2 championships will be decided. And Jet Saturn, a man who is against all odds right now. A man who isn't majorly happy with me. I know that when he found out that Mayhem Championship was back up on the line, he wasn't majorly happy.
Fully deserved.
Fully why? Because he beat Gus a month ago, so now he should be champion forever? No.
No, you broke his promise. You can't keep on changing on promises like this.
I changed the promise because I changed the match card, as I said. Because you took my roster.
Your fault.
You took Kurt Winter's thing. At the end of the day,
the butcher wanted to leave.
Saturn is the man that beat Gus. He can do this tonight.
And Alex. But you never gave Alex any credit.
Because Alex didn't beat Gus.
Alex did. He put
Gus through a table. Yeah.
Exactly, on a table.
But Gus told me that he put himself through that table. He did not try.
No, he did not. No, he did not. Alex lifted him and then he fell. He tackled, he threw him through the table. You're just deluded. You're just like Man City fans. Deluded.
Like Man City fans and LC with the belt as well still for some reason.
LC, mate, you dropped it on Monday.
Oh yeah, it was a handicap, wasn't it? That's why I didn't see. So yeah, LC probably just wearing it for the last time, I don't know. Surprise Austin Storm, Alex Storm haven't ran through and just come beating him up. It's a replica, whoa. Well, LC maybe just wanting to be LC 2 belts, LC 3 belts.
He's not going to be LC 3 belts, let's take the push.
He will not be though, but no, obviously looking at DJ Assassin on the turnbuckle there. His biggest rival at the moment. That must annoy him. One thing I do need from yourself though, well I've got you here, on the commentary desk, is I need you to give me as much, or just give me the link to the YouTube with everybody's entrance music.
I will make a playlist. Well, I mean, actually, it's Gal who does all the like music.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
know it, so don't be slapping. No, I swear to God, who's that? Shut the fuck up.
Yep, slap.
Right, anyway, sorry. Sorry,
Someone slapped this guy as well, the man who attacked me last week. The man who thinks
I respect him.
he's the Fiend.
I respect him.
I respect him for winning the 3v1, of course.
I respect him for slapping you in the face.
He didn't slap me in the face.
I respect him for kicking you in the balls. That's something I'm personally.
You know what? I respect Jaden for running you over.
Yeah, I mean, you done it when you almost fired him, did you?
Almost.
By the way, this show is going to be over an hour.
Yep, this show is over an hour. We're no longer with BT, no longer sponsored by Monster. We no longer have the restrictions that you see over at Havoc.
You're not sponsored by Monster, big man.
No, I said we're no longer sponsored by Monster.
You're right, it's not Monster who cut me off. BT's attempted to cut me off too, but I said no, and they were just, okay, Joe, you're so cute and full of muscle, please do not assault me. Stop and give me infinite time to record these scenes.
100% believe it.
100% believable. I definitely went over it with my 20.
So very bizarre that we have a new sponsor. Our new sponsor is 2K Games. We're going to inspire them to play better wrestling games. Please get on with it, my son.
There's definitely also a Tuesday tournament. SCW-22 is almost out.
Yeah, SCW-22. Where you'll have every match type in the world, even death to the fight to the death.
Actually, you just have Extreme Rules tables match, normal, and steel cage. So take that as you want. Maybe I'll
go for an extremely early ped.
And it almost worked.
Yeah, so 6 men falls count absolutely anywhere you can fit.
May I remind you, since Seidel has joined Havoc and has had an interest in joining Havoc, he's not lost.
From Gus. No, fair enough. Maybe a change of direction from Seidel. Someone needs to fix him, so it could be you.
I will try.
So we have, at the moment, Gus and Trevor fighting outside of the ring. Flair and LC in the ring, and Jet Saturn
and
Will it be
an ex-champion claiming the belt, or will it be Saturn?
Yeah,
that
a
is
lot
the
of
question on
questions.
everyone's lips.
A lot of questions. Will eliminations come fast? Will eliminations come slow?
Come slow.
Who knows? Well, you know what Gus
All we
is
know
like.
is that's hell of a time.
The Gus is terrifying submission. We have Saturn's Spear, the Facebuster, the Crackpot.
Sadly, no Stormbuster here today. Obviously,
No,
the
no.
LC colour as well.
Stormbuster, the LC Cutter, yeah, a lot of signatures. We're getting the names of some of them now.
The Bridge of Dawn.
Yeah, the Bridge of Dawn, one of the greatest finishers ever made.
The Reaper's Scythe.
And the Flair Finesse.
What about
Definitely
the
legit.
Flair Sex Assault card?
The Flair.
The Flair is going to get arrested for sexual assault at some stage card.
Yeah, well, we like Flair as our commentary partner here.
Yeah, but like, he, did you not hear him and how much he wanted bra and panties?
Yeah, no, he was a very big fan, but so was LC.
Yeah, but LC's already known as a Ronald.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Big moves here from Jet on Crow and making Crow bleed that.
Obviously, still miss Bob Caldwell every day.
Yeah, we do miss him. I thought we'd be seeing a bit more Flair and Gus going in at each other after what happened, but not for the moment. And we now have, I mean, Jet Saturn will do the unthinkable if he walks out today. The Mayhem and Interstar champion.
Isn't everyone here doing the unthinkable?
In a way, but no. I mean, if Gus does it, I wouldn't be hugely surprised. Sorry. Crow just went for the crack there and now going for a pin.
How much more decorating do you want to do?
Decorating?
I said decorating.
Oh.
You're not that deaf.
I thought you meant decorated as in the ring, because I'm not done. We could do another DJ Assassin night once a month.
What, another 80 grand out of Havoc budget?
Well, no, because if I keep this arena as it is forever, I don't have to pay again.
Yes, you will, but you have to pay for the light.
We've got a pinfall quickly here and a kick
and
out.
the electronic boards.
Another pinfall that's being delayed though outside of the ring if the ref will hurry up.
Mark is such a bad ref. That's why I've hired Bradley as my manager. He's my referee.
Bradley is Bradley. The less said about him, the better. Trevor Dennis doing a big move on Gus there.
I don't think that's the Reaper Scythe, so we'll go to Scythe of the Reaper.
Going for the pinfall as well on Gus. Could have potentially been, no, not even a one. Well, ref did take a minute and thrown to the outside. Bad camera angle there. But I believe Jet Stat just lobbed Crow to the outside of the ring.
Not that hard, to be fair. I know toddlers like a foot warmer.
Well, yeah, true. Crow is not really. Thought the referee was going for a weapon then, but no. And we have, Flair and LC. They've sort of been the quieter of the three. The Flair now going for the Flair face lock. Will LC tap out? Who will be the first man eliminated tonight? Hopefully it won't be...
Hopefully it's Trevor Downs.
We do have another pinfall, another kick out there.
I can shove the loving fan support up his ass.
The loving fan support. No, that's fair enough. And Trevor Dennis on the floor. We're going to be looking more in the ring. Flair and LC's a bit hard to call at the moment. We do have another pinfall kick out there, and I think that was the Bridge of Dawn there. Delivered onto Trevor Dennis. We're going for the pin. And it's a kick out at 2 though. No one out at the moment. A lot of people looking like they've been through the ringer there.
This could mean a lot of fast pace.
Eliminations right yeah. They could come thick and fast. Who knows?
Ironically.
And I will quickly say, just for any confusion, Jet Saturn regardless, if he wins, obviously if he wins he's champ, if he loses Jet Saturn will be the only man here who gets a rematch. However,
obviously for one belt.
If Saturn wins, or if someone else wins, and whoever comes second will also get a rematch.
No, I don't agree with that.
But yeah, I don't need you to agree, because I'm doing a triple threat. Yeah, Saturn's going to be in it, whether he's champion or not, basically. And then it will be either the two men. Well, I don't think it sounds stupid. It sounds better than a one-on-one tables match for the championship. And there's an elimination, which is Crow.
I am eliminated for the championship.
Yeah, but this is exactly why I put Kurt Butchers with you, because Kurt likes one-on-one matches, and that's what Havoc is. We don't do one-on-one matches here. We like to do
really draw out extremely long 6-man matches that you really don't go anywhere.
Yeah, but there's many people that would commentate. If you can't commentate over Mayhem, if it's too long for you.
Alright, wait, who are you going to commentate over? Flair, who's going to get the fun cancelled, or the 25 different generic commentators? Which one do you want to choose?
Well, maybe I'll speak to Gal and try and just get him on instead.
But I'll slap him again. No, ye won't. I warned you. Shut up.
Quickly, anyway, yeah, so Crow, the mid-carder, as you say, eliminated first. And now... oh, God.
Hey, mate, can you go 2 meters away from me now?
I think the commentator has COVID as well.
Yeah,
Dying
can you go 2 meters away from me, mate?
Yep. No. Referee, go ahead.
What do you mean, no?
I'm sat here on my chair and I'm comfy right now.
The chair has wheels for going 2 meters away?
Yes, so wheel away. If this was on Havoc, I'd leave you on your announced death, but this is my announced death.
Yeah, well,
as you can see, there's only one tonight.
Aye, sure, I'll stop it. Gal, I told you to shut up. I mean to shut up.
Yeah. Gus looking for the finisher on Trevor. Why are you crying?
He doesn't like being slapped.
We have a quick submission from Big Gus.
Gal doesn't like being hot.
I think Gal needs to go sit with Gal needs to go sit with Jade and Lines. They can cry together.
Gal, can you fuck up? Yeah, what's that? Shut up, Gal. He's not knocked out, by the way.
My God, Trevor Dennis looking for a finisher on Gus. This could be massive. This could be massive. The referee is outside of the ring at the moment. They're back inside of the ring. Going for the pin. We have a 1. We have a 2. Oh no, it's a kick out. Just at the last second there. I thought it could potentially be.
Yeah, by the way, Gal's out cold, so could someone like come medically and help him?
Yeah, I think Nurse Karen, hopefully. And we do have an elimination. Else. No, not Elsie. I'm sorry, I don't know who it is.
Who is it?
Oh, Jet Saturn, the champion!
Oh, so there's a guaranteed new champ.
There's a new champion in the building, ladies and gentlemen, Jet Saturn. I'm sorry it was outside of the ring, it was hard to see. But Saturn has been eliminated. Flair now going for a pinfall as well.
We definitely did not deduct us from...
And Flair just gets Elsie eliminated. Gus going for the pin, but Gus is waiting for the pin on Trevor.
Technically should have been knocked out because they were pinned at the exact same time. That is a
Trevor Dennis was knocked out for at least 10 seconds there. And now, quick eliminations. Elsie is out now. We have 3 guys left. A new champion. Will it be the old champion in Gus? What the hell is Flair doing?
No way.
Oh my god, no, Flair! Making a statement there. I thought he was going to do what I done to Brad and Cursed back at Unmistaken.
There's no way Flair actually wins this, by the way.
No, Flair, look, he's not really a fighter, more of a commentator. I've seen him fight a few times, but I have to put my money where my mouth is. I have to say, Big Gus is champ. He's walking home tonight. I'm sorry, Trevor.
I don't see that anymore.
I'm sorry, Flair.
I actually see Flair doing it.
You see Flair? What? You have no faith in Trevor Dennis ever?
Lad, he could be.
What did I say at the beginning? I said Dennis could win this. I said Dennis could walk away. You're new Mayhem and Interstar champion. It could happen. We're gonna find out. 3 guys left. It's not going to go long. Nice big move there from Trevor. All 3 guys outside of the ring in front of our announce table right now.
Obviously, it does look like it could be ending very soon.
Oh, big ending. Big move there. And Gus taking the pinfall from Trevor there. We got a 1. We got a 2. And it's a kick out. A massive kick out from Flair last second. And now Gus on Dennis. Gus going back into the ring, it looks like. Feeling the energies.
What the question is, will we be hearing something really rude from the new champ? I have
no idea. At the moment, I can only see one champ walking out. The original champ here at Mayhem. But I don't know. Like, anything could happen. There's 3 guys here. And we've got another pin. Is there? Yeah, we do have another pin. It's a 1, and it's a 2, and Trevor Dennis has been eliminated. And Gus and Flair picks up Gus now. How can he pick Gus up? And it's a D. Flair going for another count here. Could it possibly be? What's the 15? What's the 8? We've got a 1. We've got a 2. We've got a 3. Oh my God!
Dear God, it's Flair! Dear God, it's Flair!
Within about 30 seconds, Flair has just eliminated Big Gus. He's eliminated Trevor Dennis. And he is
going to question the money havoc logo.
Double. You're double champion. We had to switch to celebrate. But there we go.
Mayhem is over with a new champion, but obviously now he has Jet Saturn and Big Gus in a triple threat match.
That is the point. That's the reason I've done it. It's going to be massive. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to go. We will see you Saturday night for Catch of the Case, 7 p.m. Thank you all for being here and take care.
Adios, gentlemen.